Hello, everybody. We are here about to watch this game. Give me a second. I got a couple things I need to work out. Let's see. Let's see. There we are. Whoo. All right, let's see what's happening with our Saints this year. I haven't really kept up to the off-season stuff because I usually don't pay attention to football until it comes back on. I spend so much time like um I spend so much time watching football during the season that like I can't be like more football, please. You bring the thing. Where's my hold on. Oh, we're just getting ready. What? Nope, that's not what I want. I'm going through the commercial right now. Commercials. All right. Let me see. I think I need something else. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Here we are. First game of the season. I'm excited to see like what the quarterback is gonna look like. What the quarterback's gonna look like. Hopefully, I'm hoping Alvin Kamara has a better season. I know, like, he injured? I think he was injured last season for a bit. We had like a lot of we've been having a lot of injuries these last couple of years. A lot of injuries. Yeah, so hopefully, like, we can step out of the thing. Let me see. I watched the KC San Diego game. That was a really close one. It just felt like the KC defense fell apart. Woo! We're here. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna do the Oh, those are new I don't think I've seen those jerseys before. The all gold. Those look like very different jerseys. Okay, let me see what's going on here. See what happens if I do this. I want to get like what we could see. Not now. Stop giving me all this stuff. Can I see the I want to see the Cardinals got the ball for a run, about 5 yard run, maybe 5 yard run for the Cardinals. Give me a second. I'm trying to find the scores. And then we want to see this. I want to see. No, that's not what I want to see. It's not what I want to see. Short pass to McBride. Murray. Game tracker. That's what I want. I want the game tracker. There we go. First down on the Cardinal side with. Can we take this off? There we go. Let's see. 2nd and 7. Arizona has the ball on the 25 yard line. Wait, first and 10. And Kyler Murray gets sacked by Jordan. Nice. It's gonna take me a while to get the names again. Cam Jordan. He just said it. Cam Jordan. Wow, they didn't even pick him up on the end. He just like went free. Oh, he was trying to go for like a screen pass, but it was too slow. Too slow. Second and 21. Am I behind? The ticker is like faster. Well, I guess whatever. Third down. Third down and 23. These jerseys look so interesting because they're not gold. They're like a shade lighter. Chase Young is out. So they're just talking about the defensive player that's out. Number 33, no yards gained. It's time to kick it off. Good defensive stand right there by the Saints. A sack for a loss of like 11, and then another loss of 2, and then a no gain on the run. It's punt time, number 12, Gillikin. Wow, that is a punt. 20. He's going to get like 3 or 4 yards, maybe 5 on that one. Oh, they went with Rattler? Oh, okay. I kind of liked him in the. I saw a couple of his. Starts. Not even starts, because I think he was in competition with the other quarterback, right? I think once you get. I think once he gets like in tune with the system, he should be. Should be better. It's the thing, like they have to like they have to they have to learn the playbook and stuff, and so when it it takes them a while to get it going. It was a 60-yard punt. That was a good punt, 60 yards. And it was a return for 7 yards. A 7-yard return. There's also like these new rules too, I think. I remember seeing the I think this is the first year that we see the new kick rule. So yeah, I saw the KC Chargers game. I still like need to translate, like, because I'm so used to saying the San Diego Chargers, and I always catch myself and I'm like, oh yeah, LA Chargers. I went to go see them in San Diego against the Saints. I think like 2017 or something. It was a good game because I think Drew was still playing, and they were down by like 2 touchdowns, maybe like 17 points or something like that, and they came back. The Saints came back and won it. But it was such an odd like game because it was like interceptions, back-to-back fumbles. It was like crazy how it turned out like that. It was crazy. Let's see, Spencer Rattler, what do you got for me this year, brother? Last season, 4 TDs, 5 interceptions in 7 games. 0-6 as a starter. But But he has a good arm. I've seen him. His throws are pretty good. Like I said, once he gets a hold of the playbook, 2 3 yard gain for Kamara. He just went down the middle for that one. Let's see. Second down and 18. And 8. Second down and 8. What did he say? 18. Ooh. Almost intercepted. Well, let's not do a 3 and out, please. Let's not do a 3 and out, shall we? Let's not do a 3 and out. This team is so different. Oh, oh, he just throws it away. 3 and out, man. Mm, yeah, he didn't take the sack. That's right. That's good. But they only got 2 yards on that whole thing. But one thing I don't want is that like the offense doesn't stay out on the field and then the defense starts to get tired. Because like our defense, oh, okay, they got him. Probably got like about 6 yards on that one, 6 7 yards on that one. Yeah, so like our defense look good in this first drive, but you know they need long drives to get rests so that they can stay fresh. Yeah, it's a 47-yard punt with a 7 yard return. Yeah, 7 yard return. So Rattler went 0 for 2. Murray's at 1 for 1 with an 11 yards. Connor is 2 attempts, 1 yard. Benson is 1 1, and Kamara has 2 yards with 1 attempt receiving. McBride is the one that got the reception for Arizona. Shaheed was the one that got targeted. Mm. Hmm. I'm like reading the comments from like the Cardinals fans over here on the thing. It says 2 Saints pass plays, 2 heavy Cardinal pressures, just like they want. Baron Browning started at outside linebacker opposite Josh Sweat and gets up. All right, man. We gotta keep these guys down. Hold on, give me a second. I'm just checking out the streams real quick. Back to chat. Oh, she's in this Sheriff Country with Morena Baccarin. She is from Deadpool and Firefly. Sheriff Country, October. Mm-hmm. Olave. Oh, that's a cool. They showed the sideline, but in a fisheye lens, and you could see everybody in the on the Saint sideline. All right, Cards got the ball back. Let's see what happens here. Mm-mm-mm. At least like Cam has a sack and keep that pressure on. Oof oof. Tight end. Screen to the tight end. Probably like 7 yards, 6 7 yards or something. Let me see. Left to McBride, 5 yards. It's a 5 yard pass. He's been just passing. Looks like the two receptions are from McBride right now. 11 and 5 to McBride. There he is. He's taking a lot of time there. He gets the first on the run. Probably like 10 to 12 yards because he went beyond the the first down marker. Yeah, they gave him way too much time. I mean, not way too much time, but he didn't have anywhere to go. But then he just runs to the side and he was wide open to run it down the sideline. Like we need to not let that happen. Oh, he got 1 yard off of that. It should have been a loss for three, but he found some he found some room to get back that 1 yard. 2nd and 9. Yeah, 1 yard. 2nd and 9. Pass. Man, he's yeah, yep. Loss of one on that. They got Murray out of bounds. He didn't have anywhere to go. I mean, he was looking downfield too, but it looks like he didn't have anywhere to go. He had to. I'm glad that they didn't give him room to run it for an extra 5 or 6 yards, and they got him out with a loss of one. With the loss of one. 1-on-1. Third down and 10. Oh, did he catch that? Okay, no. Oh, dude, are they gonna do pass interference? Yeah, pass interference. Man, let's see. He had no. He had. Oh, he was tugging at the jersey. That's why. He was. It was clean. Like, um, yeah, he didn't need to do that. It was a clean stop, but like when you pull the jersey like that, because he pulled it from the back, and like I guess the referee caught it. I don't think that it. I don't think it doesn't seem like it it didn't look like it messed up the receiver, but they're gonna call that stuff. So false start -5. Uh, um, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna run it. He's gonna try to run it. Oh, it's probably gonna be loss of one. He slid. He was gonna try to run it past the scrimmage, but he slid right before. He slid, so I think he lost. It says he 2nd and 15, so they got him back. He got that. He didn't lose any yards on that one. Man, our defense is looking good. Oh, that's a. It's like a 11-yard run. Man, number 58 was right there. He didn't see it though. He recovered enough to grab the foot. Wow. Third and medium. Third and 3. Oh, they got the first. They're at the 19-yard. They're on their own 19 now. They're on the 19. Oh, 18. They're at the 18-yard mark. It's going to be a run. Yep. Like a 40-yard run down the middle. They had 2 tight ends. That's why I kind of. They had two tight ends. That's why I was like, oh, let's run. Come on, come on. It's at least stop them so that they just score the field goal. 3rd and 7. Nice. Incomplete by Murray. Third and 7. I mean, the Cardinals are having a tough time, but they are moving the ball. they got that first off the penalty, that pass interference penalty, and then the Murray run on 3rd got them the first. So the defense needs to hold up here so that we get a field goal. Oh, what was the flag for? Oh, delay of game. Delay of game. It's 2 penalties on Arizona. The delay of game, false start, and then one on the Saints with the pass interference call. Oh, he got through. Don't let him. Oh, nice. Nice. 3rd and 12. 4th and 12. It was 3rd and 12. He like was looking for someone because he scrambled. He scrambled to see if he could catch somebody free. Oh, man, that could have been a sack right there and took him out of field goal range. And then he threw across his body, which is super dangerous. And we had a lot of defenders in the area. So they get the 3 off of this one, but defense held up. The defense held up. That's good. They pressured him, didn't let him do anything. We let him off with the penalty, with the pass interference penalty. They went backwards with the delay of game to make it 3rd and long. So, but we need to like sustain a drive now. We can't do another three and out. We need to sustain a drive and let that defense rest. I might do a if they have a fever game tonight, I might do a fever game tonight because I like watching them play. Ba, 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 ba. I gotta see who else we have on offense. I'm watching a McDonald's commercial. I'll make a D's commercial. Yeah, they're playing in New Orleans. I was thinking, like, are they playing? They're playing in New Orleans. It used to be that they couldn't beat us in our stadium, but the last couple of years have been not even the last couple of years. For a while now, they've been beating us in our stadium, which sucks. That was like our claim to fame there. Like, you couldn't win in our stadium. Ooh, oh. He got it to the 25-yard line? Yep. Giving up the update for the Pittsburgh Jets. Oh, 7-9. Pittsburgh's down by 2. Nice. First down. Our first down. Sweet. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh. That's a good gain for 4. He did the fake to Kamara, kept it himself, and he went for 4. That's kind of like what happens with like the shortened preseason is that these games feel like, oh, nice pass. These games feel like preseason games because they haven't had enough time on the field to kind of get up to game speed. And so I always kind of give them like the first 3 weeks to kind of get things going. So it's hard to see who's gonna win these games because of that. Because like some teams are better prepared, and sometimes some teams aren't. Especially when you have like a new team, like a team with like young players and stuff. Screen to Kamara, he gets about 3 to 4 yards. Illegal shift. I don't like those type of penalties when it's like penalties about like lining up and stuff. First and 15. Oh, that's a good run. That was a good run by Miller. That was a 10-yard run, so they got us. He got us 10 back out of the 15 that we needed. These are the drives that we need, though. Long 10+ yards. Three-yard gain by Kamara. Holding penalty. 10-yard. It takes us back to 2nd and 15. Instead of third and 3, we're at 2nd and 15 now. Oh, did he get this? Intercepted in the end zone. Something happened. Five-yard penalty, first down. Oh, he held him right there. They called the foul, or they called the penalty on the opposite side of the field. That had nothing to do with the interception, but it works in our favor. It's funny because on the game ticker it said 2. I was like, what happened? Kamara, 9 yards, I think, on that one. I want Kamara to start to break through these games, because second and 1. Yep, that was a 9-yard run. Oh, he gets the first. 2 yards. 2 yards on that one. Come on. Well, this is a long drive, so that's good. Hopefully, they can go into the second quarter with this. We got to get rid of these little illegal shift, false start. We got to get rid of these little mistakes. So now 1st and 15. Can't make those mistakes. Can't make those mistakes, man. Keep your head in the game. Come on, come on. Rattler keeps it. Gets like about. Okay, he was down. That's the last thing we need is a fumble. Oh yeah, his back is down. His back is down before it gets loose. Nice. Get the first down. We're up to 25. Nice. Brandon Cooks. We got Brandon Cooks back? Oh, shoot. We got Brandon Cooks back? That's crazy. Wasn't he like he was with Dallas for a while, I think? Brandon Cooks. Let's see. Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks. I misspelled it. Brandon Cooks. There we go. Brandon Cooks. Yeah, he was with the Cowboys. Let's see. Yeah, he was with the Saints. We had him for a couple years. We had him for 3 years. Then he went with the Patriots. Then he was with the Rams for a bit. Texans, Cowboys. He was the Texans for like a couple years. Cowboys for 2, and now he's back with us. 11 years later, he comes back to New Orleans. Nice. I always like Brandon Cooks. He's pretty fast. He's pretty fast, and he has he catches really well. I never understood why we didn't keep him. You know, I think he did well in those other with the other teams too that he went to. I remember seeing him a lot. I didn't think I did remember seeing him a lot with New England. But I always thought he was good on the Saints. With Michael Thomas and him, I think they're pretty strong. So I was like, why'd they get rid of him? Because he's fast. Brandon Cooks is fast. I don't know if might just get Jersey Mike's for lunch after the game. Bum 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 bum. Come on. I want a touchdown out of this drive. Come on. Oh, that might have helped him. Rattler like lobbed it over to Kamara. Kamara, you know how like sometimes players drop the ball when they like look away from they look away from the catch, and so he almost dropped it. So he delayed like while he was trying to bring it back in. That little delay helped him to get to get some room open. That was funny. There he goes. Touchdown, Kamara. Nice. That was a really nice run. That was like a, 15 to 20 yard run? That was a good one. He basically, he started in the middle and he started going to the right side. And then he kept drifting to the right side. They couldn't get him. Yeah, like Kamara has a lot of balance. Even on the last one, they could have took him out of bounds, but because he's strong, he's a strong dude. He he kept his balance and ran it in. This is what I wanted. I wanted a seven. I wanted a touchdown out of this drive. Oof, man. That's why I have his jersey. Like my one fear was that we would lose Kamara after his like rookie contract was done. But I'm glad we like kept him and stuff. I also bought his like his it was like 2019 or something. I bought his like military jersey. No, 2020 I think is when I bought his 2021 I think is when I bought his military jersey. 2020 2021. It's a green with black jersey, which is, looks really cool. One of my favorites. And I have my Drew Brees Super Bowl jersey. You know, those are the two jerseys that I have. 7-3, nice. How long was that run? Oh, it was an 18 yard. It was an 18-yard run by Alvin Kamara. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Bum, da, 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 da. 1,000 scrimmage touchdown at the Superdome. No return. All right, defense. Keep it going. Keep it going. You got a long rest. How much time did we waste in the second? Let me see. Not too much. Like 40 seconds. We still have a whole second quarter play. I want to see like an interception or something. Can we throw an interception? Get the ball back. Get the ball back. Another interception, please. Oof, oof, oof. Screen pass for like 6 yards to Benson. Yeah, 6 yards. Like for the longest time, I wanted the Saints to really like develop a quarterback after Drew Brees instead of bringing someone in to keep it going. You know, because they had I think they had Jameis Winston, who um, I feel it's caught. Wow, Harrison for like a what 40 plus yard catch. man. After like such a 45 yards, it was a 45-yard pass, man. After like holding them really well to like short passes and keeping them in check, we give that up. We give that up. It's okay. Hmm. They're short by like 3 yards for the first. They are at. Mm, that was like 4 yard. The New Orleans 10. They are at R10. New Orleans 6. They're at 6 yard line. 3rd and 2. We gotta stop them. Oh! Man. He almost had him back there for the loss. Cam almost had him, dude. Oh, man. That's crazy. He had him by the foot, but he just couldn't bring him down. Oh. Oh, I hope it's not a holding. Oh, on the defensive side, really? I didn't really see like. Man, they pulls the shirt again. Not yet. They're not in yet. 2nd and goal. That was like a no gain on for Connor. On a shotgun, this could give us a. Oh, he's too much time. Too much time. Too much time. Can't be making those types of mistakes with like almost no field, because like you just give up more shots, like especially like a holding call. A holding call when it doesn't even affect the receiver, because like they called him on grabbing the shirt, but like he didn't really like pull on the shirt. He just like grabbed on it, but you see the referee sees that visual and it looks like they're calling it now. They're calling it, which is fine. But did it affect the receiver? No. But they give him an extra shot. Can be do. That's the second one that we got like that. That's the second one that That's the second one that we get called on for pulling the shirt. And the first one was the same thing. He like blocked it clean, but because he pulled that shirt, he gets called on that penalty. All right, we gotta get another long drive going. I think that like 45-yard pass play just killed it. After just kind of holding them to like short plays and then just getting burned on that one was not good. Boston Blue. All these shows that are coming out in the fall. All right, here we go on the kickoff. I wonder if we'll see a run back this year from our Saints. Oh. To the 45. Nice run. Yeah, like he got picked at the top right there. Right there. Neo for 4 yards. Third down. First down. And then there's that flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. Offsides. Again, like penalties that we do not need. How do you get on offside on a tush push? Now it's 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. Nice. First down. Nice pass. Oh, something's up with the lave. What happened here? Let's see. Maybe the leg. And he's like our main receiver. Kneel for a 6 yard run. If he keeps doing that, that's just gonna open it up for Kamara, because if you keep going at the defense like that and just having to hit that runner like that, they're gonna get tired. And then Kamara could just, oh, nice. Oh, okay. It's like 3 yards on that one. 4 yards. Jumped over him. Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Miller almost got stopped before the first down, but he created a little bit of nice stiff arm too to open it up. So instead of being short of the first, he got maybe like 6 or 7 yards after getting the first. That was a good run. I'm glad that we have like a solid running game right now, and that we're mixing it up with runs and passes. You got 2 yards. Who's that? Miller? Yeah. 2 to 3 yards on that one. Well, I don't want to hear about the 0-6 on Rattler's record. Let's see. Oof, nice. Okay, good. I mean, he had to throw it away. He didn't have a. It didn't look like he had anywhere to throw. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. I mean, 5:42. 5:42. I want. Let's get this first down, yeah, guys. Let's get this first down. Let's get a first down. What was the penalty? They got a penalty for something. Penalty. Ineligible. Oh. An eligible downfield pass decline. Why? He was out of the pocket, right? I think he was out of the pocket. Or was he not out of the pocket? Third and... We're going to tie it up here. So it's going to be 10-10. Kroger. Who's our kicker? Do we get a new guy? Groupie. He was there last year, right? Nice. Down the middle. No drama. It's 10-10. 10-10. Okay. We're keeping up. I mean, it felt like we could have done a little bit more. I do need less penalties. Less shoot your foot penalties. Less foot in mouth penalties, por favor. The Saints, the Saints, the Saints, the Saints. Leave that right there. Let's look at the the Saints roster. Let's see who we have. So Spencer Rattler is our starting QB. We got Alvin Kamara, running back. Chris Olave, obviously. Wait. Rashid Shaheed. Rashid Shaheed, huh? Kendra Miller as our. We've seen him a couple times. And Devin Neal, our running backs. Brandon Cooks. We haven't seen a reception from Brandon Cooks yet. Chase Young, I think, is injured, right? I think Chase Young is injured. Cam Jordan. Mason, who's our where's our tight end? Do we have it? Where's our tight end? We usually have like a good, healthy amount of tight ends to here it is. Let's see. Spencer Rattler, Alvin Kamara, Kendra Miller, Devin Neal, Brandon Cooks, Slavi, Trey Palmer, Rashid Shaheed, Devin Vele. Oh, Juwan Johnson is our tight end. He's pretty good, Juwan Johnson. Jack Stoll and Moliki Matavao. Have we seen him? We might have seen him in one of the receptions. Leave this right there. I wish I could get into college football, but it's rare that I'll watch a college game. I used to watch the Michigan Wolverines play way back when. I think when Jerome Bettis was on the team, I was watching them. Or was Bettis in Notre Dame? I think Bettis was in Notre Dame. I think it was Michigan versus Notre Dame that I was watching. Yeah, I think it's Jerome Bettis was in. That's a name. Yep, Notre Dame. I think it was a Notre Dame Michigan game that I was watching, and it was the one where he had that he like broke a couple of tackles and he ran it in for a touchdown. That was a crazy play. Kyle Murray throw an interception right now. Okay, 2 incomplete passes. Nice. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. The 2 passes looked like they weren't on target. They were a little bit off the center. Come here. Punt. Oh my God! How? The Jets are beating Pittsburgh by 9 points. What is going on there? They had him. They had him 3 yards short of the first down. That was not good. They were 3 yards shy. Murray's gonna go. Why are they? No. Chill out, chill out. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Let's see. It was a face mask call. Those are what, 15? He didn't grab him from the face mask, got him from the back of the helmet, but he pulled the helmet off. So, now I just saw another flag get thrown in. Or get picked up. There's a flag. Okay. There's no more flag. Okay. These are just penalties. Looking at the scores. Connor for a yard. And there's a flag on play. Hopefully it's a holding on Arizona. 10 yards. Yep. Holding 10 yards. Nice. That's right. Now it's first and 20. First and 20 for you. Halftime. I'm gonna take a little break and then I'm gonna come back for. Just gonna like get something to drink and stuff. Maybe like a snack to hold me over for the rest of the game. Oh, he slipped and he lost 4 yards, 3 yards. Hope we get the ball back before the quarter ends, and maybe we could get close to field goal range because we're running out of time. We're like 3 minutes in, 3 minutes left. Let's see. Second and 23. Oh, third. That was second and 23. So it's third and 10 now. That looked like a 13-yard pass. It was a pass to Harrison. Marvin Harrison. That name sounds familiar to me. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that got that first down. Marvin Harrison Jr. Current team Arizona Cardinals. So this is Marvin. I was like, why does that name sound familiar? Marvin Harrison. Marvin Harrison was the main wide receiver for the Colts. Main wide receiver for the Colts, and this is his son, Marvin Harrison Jr. That's crazy. 46 yards passing so far. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me see. They have Jacoby Brissett as a backup. Trey Benson, James Conner. Wasn't Conner in Pittsburgh? I think Conner was a running back for Pittsburgh, actually. Yeah, he was the. What happened to my sound? Oh, there it goes. Came back. What was the flag on the play? Offsides. I don't like that. I don't like that it's on us. 1st and 5 now for the Cardinals. The Jacksonville Carolina game is delayed for some reason. Maybe weather related. Usually the delays are weather related. Like I think the game on Thursday was an hour delayed because of thunderstorms. Thunderstorms. Let's see. Connor gets the first down. I mean, he only needed 5. 1st and goal. The good thing is, like, in the red zone, the defense gets tighter. Best case scenario is we get an interception here or get a fumble, which is possible. It's always possible in these games. McBride got like 4 yards on that one. Second and goal. We don't need Oh, what up? Oh man, that's so. The shovel pass to Connor for the touchdown. Do we get the ball back after the half? I'm not sure. Man. that is weak. I mean, I don't know if they should have called a timeout to preserve time because usually, like, what happens is bad plays happen when they try to, like, score, do something in the last minute, you know? And so, do you just take that and go into the locker room? I don't know. I mean, might he might take a knee here and then just take it to the second half. But like, do you preserve time? I mean, they probably would have preserved about a minute and 10 seconds. You know, you get it at the 30. Possibly, you could do enough to get, uh, uh, depending on how many timeouts you have, you can possibly go for like a field goal. But we'll see. A field goal to make it what 17-13. Oh, I'm like sinking into the 17-13. I don't know. It's a tough call to do. Do 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 do. I'm getting over like a stuffy nose congestion, throat thingy, congestion throat. NFL kickoff weekend. Mm, it's gonna take me a while to figure out like which teams are gonna be strong. That Marvin Harrison 45-yard pass was crazy. Woo-hoo. I think I'm gonna make me a coffee in a little bit while I take my break. See, are you gonna try to move it down the line? They have 3 timeouts, right? Yep. They have 3 timeouts. Uh, 23 seconds. Are they gonna take a knee here? Injured player. I was like, did I not? Did I not? Did I not? Change the titles? Oh, I know what I need to do. I forgot about this. I could do it here. Twitch. It's my fault. Hold on, I need to like fix something real quick. I know what happened. Now I know what happened. Okay, hold on. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. I'm like, what is happening here? I need to change this thing. Oops. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. I need to change this to just chatting. There we go. Okay, we get the ball back. All right, they're gonna take it to the half. We're down by 7, but we get the ball back. So hopefully we can do something when we come back from halftime and tie it up. I mean, we're moving the ball pretty well. Um, we just got to get rid of our mistakes. I mean, if we could come back and if we can come back after the half and score a touchdown, we'll be fine. All right, I will be right back. I'm just gonna take a short 5 minute. see. My headphones. My headphones fell. Yeah, they did. Okay. Let's see what the scores are at. Mm. I always like Baker Mayfield. I think we had a shot to get him, too. Kyler Murray, Marvin Harrison, the duo. Starting to get like warmer in here. I might need to like put on the fan. Yesterday was a little bit cooler, but they're making a show on the DMV. Matlock. I wouldn't mind watching that one. Matlock with Kathy Bates. Mm-hmm. YouTube TV. Mm-hmm. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Hopefully, our first NFL stream, we come out with a win for our team. The Saints. Get it going. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Should we look at the scores so far? No, let's not do that. Hold on. NFL scores. In our division, we have two of our teams in our division. See, Dolphins Colts 20-0. Wow. Jets Steelers 19-17. Saints Cardinals 17-10. Giants Commanders 3-14. Bucks Falcons tied. And Panthers are losing to the Jaguars 10-3. Mm. Bengals are beating the Browns. Patriots are winning by 3 against the Raiders. And then our games for later in the day are the 49ers Seahawks, Titans Broncos, Lions Packers, Texans Rams, Ravens Bills, and then our Monday night game is going to be Vikings Bears. Who do we play next week? Oh snap, we play the 49ers next week. That's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a tough game. At least we get the ball back here. That's good. Jones to the 30, 29 maybe. And a flag on the play. We were watching a lot of flags. Is this going to be a return team? Receiving team holding 10-yard penalty. So instead of the 30, the 20. Gain of 2. First and 10. Second and 8, I think it's going to be the next one. Rashid Shaheed. They're talking about Rashid Shaheed and now they're getting him involved. Yeah, he dropped into the. Not to Kamara. Gets like three yards where it should have been like no yards. Good job. Good job. Sometimes when you move into like the no huddle, it works to your advantage because like you just boom 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 going through the plays. When you go into a huddle, it gives the defense time to like see like if he would have hiked the ball maybe like 3 seconds later, he would have caught the guy that was running off field. Which we've seen like a lot of quarterbacks do. Catch an extra man on the field. Is it a holding? Yep. Penalties decline. 4th down. That was a sack. He could have just thrown it to Kamara right away. He held it for too long. Kamara was wide open. I mean, I don't know if he would have gotten the first down, but it wouldn't have been a sack. All right. Well, now our defense needs to get a stop here. At the 18. We cannot let that happen like that. Come on, Saints. When do we play? Next week. Let me see. It's at 10 a.m. next week. Okay. Got another 10 a.m. game next week. I really hope we. Actually, I hope we get out of here with the win because the conference losses hurt us a lot more than out of conference losses. We want to have like these tiebreakers against like Arizona and San Francisco down the line. All right, let's go defense. Come on. But the good thing is that we got them pinned down deep at their 18, which is they have to go a long way to get that touchdown. Screen pass, no yards. Screen pass to screen pass number 6, who is Oh, it was to Connor. Loss of 2, I think. Loss of 1. All right, keep moving them backwards. Another run play. Oh man. No way, dude. No way. No way. No way. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Actually, we had him for a loss, but we missed the tackle. That was not good. That was a 52-yard run. That was bad. Because that could have gone for a loss. That would have gone for a loss of 6 instead of a gain for 50 plus. 51. Not happy. I'm not happy with that. Okay, that one's for a loss. All right, give up a field goal here, I guess. We can't. We're like falling behind now on score, so we need to like be scoring now. Okay, good. Loss of one or two. So it's 4th and 11. There's a keep them to a field goal. That's good. Gotta keep them to a field goal. Field goal. Is it possible for him to miss? What is this attempt? Oh, it's a 38-yard. Yeah, it's good. It's 20-10. We're not playing bad, but a lot of the flags are not helping us. A lot of the penalties are not helping us. And they're like penalties that are avoidable. No. Hopefully by next week I'll be over this little cold and we'll be a lot more comfortable. A lot more comfortable. I think this next drive is going to tell us whether or not we're going to come out with the win. We need to score the touchdown here. And then hopefully they kick a field goal on the next one or we stop them. So that we can either tie or take the lead on the second possession. But we need to make sure we need to come out with something here. Oh, so our coach is the offensive coordinator for Philadelphia for last year. Oh. I had to fix my stuff. Much better. Let's see. Well, it looks like a good pickup for the coach. He's an offensive coordinator, so should be able to work with Rattler. All right, there's 9 minutes left in the third. Oh no. Whew. Almost intercepted on that one. We got away from that. Nice. Nice. Nice throw. Nice throw. He threaded the needle on that one. And he caught him. He caught him on the route, so like he didn't have to adjust or anything like that. He just needed to fall forward, and he got the first down. This is what we need, though. We need these like big plays. Kamara gets about 4. He gets like about 4. He got met up at the scrimmage line, but he fell forward for 4. Or got 3. He got 3 on that one. No. Second, 3rd and 7. Oh, we got to see the replay to see if he caught it. No. 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 Come on, Olave. That hit the floor, dude. We don't want to lose our replay on that. Nice, nice. Under pressure, about 10-yard pass right there. And that's a good one. That was good. He stayed in there. He was going to get hit, and he stayed in there for that pass. Oh, what was that? What was that? False start. It's 1st and 5, I think. Or I mean, 1st and 15. That's a good 9-yard run, screen. You got a good 9 yards out of that. 2nd and what? 2nd and 7. So, probably like a 8-yard run. 8-yard screen. Oh, I think we're within 1 for the first. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 or 2. That was a pass to Juwan Johnson on the right side. Pretty quick release too. Kamara gets the first on the run. Yeah, he probably got an extra yard that they needed for the after the first. Come on, get it. Screen pass. They're getting like good yards off the little screen pass. This passes to Olave. That was to the left side. Probably got like 8 yards off of that. And if they kind of protect the deep ball, right now he could give it to Kamara. They're on the shotgun. Yeah. They sniffed that one out pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. He had nowhere to go. Yeah. Although Buda Baker looks tired, trying to catch his breath, go after him. Oh, caught him off sides. That's a first down. Jumped. Jumped off sides. First down. Thank you. I'll take that one. Got him. We got him. Bum, 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 bum. That was good. We needed that first. We needed that first down. We need a score here. We need a. It needs to be 20-17, and then we need to stop them. Nope. Ooh, that would have been nice if Olave would have been able to catch that. It was a little bit out of his reach, but it would have been nice. It looked like he wanted to run to the right, and then he ran into some he ran into some defenders, and then he scrambled to the left and tossed it over Olave's head. Second down and 10. Shotgun formation. Kamara switching over to the other side. Kamara for a good 7 yards to make it 3rd and 3, maybe. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. Let's see what they give us. What's the official? 3rd and 5? 3rd and 5? Really? Felt like he was closer than that. Okay. 3rd down and 5. They keep saying it could be fourth down territory. If they kick a field goal, they'll be within a touchdown. You need to kick the field goal here. Yeah, you kick the field goal here because you don't want. Yeah, you kick the field goal here because, you still have a lot of. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe he missed that. I cannot believe he missed that, dude. What's up with these kickers, man? What is up with these kickers, dude? That wasn't even like a lengthy field goal. Oh my god. Why are we gonna do this again this year? That is so lame. I think that's what happened with the KC game. They missed that extra point, and then they just played. And then they just played catch up off of that 1-point miss. Can't believe that happened. Let me see what's up with this thing. I need a little bit of air. It's a little too hot in here. That's a good drive, and to end that drive with no points is just bad. I can't believe that happened like that. Hold on, let me check something real quick. I got some stuff coming in. Is it out for delivery yet? Yes, sir. I don't believe it. I don't believe. I don't believe it. To miss that field goal is not good. We're still down two scores. Now we need a turnover. We need a turnover to correct that mistake. That was a 37-yard field goal that you missed, dude. Groupie. Like the kicking game in the NFL has like really fallen by the wayside. I don't remember seeing like so many misses growing up. When I was growing up, like that was the third and 45 was a given. Connor, will you fumble the ball already, please? Give me some hope. We're running out of time. We got 3 minutes left in the third. Let's see. Let's see. Connor, another first down. Off of like a little screen pass. We gotta stop you gotta stop these things. Okay, a 2 yard gain off of that, not bad. 2 3 yard gain. Vegas Raiders are up 14-10. Raiders. Oh, Cam has him. Oh, Cam missed him. Oh, dude. Cam had him for like a 10 yard plus loss, and he got away from him. He was by there. He was back there by himself. Third and four. Yeah, they need to stop this. Like, they can't they can't let the clock run out like this. Sack. Yes, that's what we needed. Out of field goal range, homie. Out of field goal range. Fourth and a lot. He got him. And that's Cam saying like, "Oh, I missed you back there, but I'm not gonna miss you this time." So it's between Cam and Granderson. Out of field goal range. It's just gonna go out at the 30, 20 something. Cam, good job. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what we do here, because that was good that we stopped them. Stopped them, had them punt. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see, is there a... Oh. The game is going on already. Okay. NFL scores. Let's see what's going on right now. We have Colts are shutting out the Dolphins. Jets are still up on the Steelers. Jags are still up on the Panthers. Saints got the ball. Commanders are up 14-3 on the Giants. Bucks take the lead on the Falcons. It's a tight one with Bengals and Browns, 17-16. Raiders got the ball and they're up by 4. Am I... The only surprise to me is the Jets up on the Steelers, but they're not. They're only up by 3 or so. What? They're only up by what? Wait a minute. What? Oh, I'm going all the way back to the preseason. Why am I going all the way? Steelers. The Jets just scored. They're up by 8 now. Oh, and a flag. Pass interference. Spot foul. Gives us the first down. Nice. I'm happy about that. Grabs them from the... I kind of agree with him. He didn't turn him or anything. He just had his hand around the waist. But, if they're going to call it... Okay. Gain of a yard? Gain of a yard. We need to score a touchdown here. See, that's the thing. If it would have been 13-20, and then this would have been our tying... This would have been our tying. This would have been our tying drive. So, no bueno. Come on, boys. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Jags Panthers are still delayed. That's why the score hasn't changed. What's going on here? Let me see. What is the delay? Oh, Ryan Fitzgerald. What's the delay? Panthers, Jag, delay. Weather delay. It's a weather delay because they're down in Florida, right? Yeah, Panthers Jacks. Yeah, they're down in Florida. Carolina. We're just waiting to come back for the fourth. We have the ball. Saints have the ball on the fourth. We need to score a touchdown, though. Let's see. Get about a yard. So third and 8. Third and 8. Jets score right here. It's 26-17, I think. Pittsburgh needs to do something. False start again? Come on. So what is third and 12 now? Those are bad. Can't be doing that, homie. That's not gonna do it, bro. They gave us that. They're not. That's not gonna do it. Like, but that's on. That's on. These penalties that we're getting that are just mental mistakes. False starts. Illegal formations. All that stuff is. You need to clean that up. Oh, he got him out at the 5. Nice. Here's where, like, even though we didn't score on this one, but like the punt was a good one, so it can help us get back on track. But we definitely need to definitely get something going. Get something going. Because at the 5, if we stop them, we change the field position. If we get a turnover, we could possibly get a touchdown right away. So we'll have to see. Let's see what they got going on. Man, we're missing that field goal. That field goal is what like is killing us right now. Because now we're behind. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We could still do something here. We just need to kind of stop making these mistakes. At least we don't have any interceptions or turnovers, right? No interceptions or turnovers. The missed field goal, and if we didn't miss that field goal, we would have been in it. But that's what gets me worried is that we're down by 10, and we have 1 quarter left, so we have to like make this quick, a quick stop, a 3-and-out, or some kind of turnover. Oh, come on. That's a game. Holding? Oh, that could have been a 2-point turnaround to give us 12 if they would have made it a safety. So Kyler Murray just got out of the end zone before the hold was called. If he was still in the end zone when the hold was called, it would have been oh, I am so glad he didn't make that catch, because that would have been bad. He was wide open too. He was wide open. So this is third and what? Second or third? Let me see. Second and 13. We're like at the 1. Or at the 3, I think. Connor gets nothing. It's like a 2. Make it 3-and-11. 3rd-and-11. Yeah, you gotta stop him right here, bro. It's a shotgun. Oh no! Number 27 foul. Number 27 fell down. He files down. No, dude. They got the first on a 11-yard pass. Oh, man. He slipped. The defender slipped, number 27. Connor gets about 2 on that one. Number 27. 27. Yadam, Isaac Yadam, number 27. He's the one that slipped. Dude, he's like, there's nobody around number 87, Ryman. How do you leave that dude like wide open? Indy is up 30-0 on Miami. We're just losing more and more time now. There's so much time. Oh my god, now he's running it for a first down. We're like back there to get him, but then we just like miss the tackle. And he gets the first. Now our like defense is kind of having trouble. Okay, no flag. That's good. 2nd and 10. Stops the clock. Stops the clock, right? I think the clock stops like at 5 minutes. Starts to stop at 5 minutes. No, it stopped 10 and it stopped. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. We need to stop here. We need to like. Connor gets about half a yard on that run. This game is actually. I feel like this game is. What time is it? No, I mean, the game is going pretty quick. Usually these games end like at 1:30. But come on, Saints, let's go. Let's go. Oh, tipped and almost intercepted, dude. 4th and 9 though. That's good. We stopped it. Interception would have been nice to preserve like field position. Cam Jordan putting his hands up. That's good. Yeah, the interception would have been nice because it would have kept us like in a bit better field position. Hopefully the run back is nice right on this one. It's gonna, yeah, he's probably gonna kick it to our 20. Oh, don't run into the kicker, bro. Luckily there was no flag on that, but man, sometimes I don't understand like why they go full on the kicker, not controlling themselves, because he almost ran into the kicker and that would have been a first down. These people, these guys, man, you gotta do better than that. All right, we gotta come out with the score right here, because we are not. Let me see what happens here. Our yardage, I mean, we're like close on yards, total yards. I mean, we're neck and neck on pass yards. Rush yards were like a little down, but like nothing's really been opening up for us in the. I feel like if we push the run right now, it'd be good. But we're only 40. I mean, we're gonna about to get position. Let's see what we do on this next one. I mean, Rattler's 18 for 25 with 138 yards passing. No TDs, no interceptions. No interceptions. What is this? Murray's 18 for 26. Similar completion and attempts. 151, 2 TDs. Kamara has 47 yards rushing. Benson 61, 36, 33, 24, Neal and Rattler 8. Olave has 39, Shaheed has 22, Cooks has 20, Kamara has 7. It's only 156, 10. Like Harrison is our danger spot right now. McBride also. Okay. Well, it's gonna. We've been stopping them, but we need to like score. We need to score on our possessions. We haven't scored on our possessions since the second quarter. Since the second quarter, we haven't scored in our possessions. Oh, come on now. Incomplete. He could have ran that for like a couple yards, maybe like 6-7 yards, if instead of throwing it. Let's see what we got to get some yards here, man. We really need to like get something. I don't understand why you're doing a screen. I don't know why you're doing a screen on a second down. You're putting like one of our premier receivers in danger with that screenplay. You need 10 yards. It's an incomplete pass, but like I always have problems with those calls. You need to like move it up the field. And right now they're just playing. I mean, you have nothing to lose. You're down 20-10. Like you just have to go. You know. Throw it down the field, dude. Now it's 3rd and 15 because we got a false start or something. Nope. And even then, you were still short of the first down with that throw to Brandon Cooks. You were like 4 yards short of the first down. Like, that's not going to do it, man. That's not going to do it. So now we punt it off, and then our defense has to hold them. We're like running out of time. We have like 9 minutes left. Like, it's not. That second down, and then on top of that, we're down a lot of it right now because he's gonna go through concussion protocol, and if he's concussed, then he's gonna be out next week, and he's gonna get a ton of yards back on the run. 40. He's at the Saints 40. He's at our 40 now. .22-yard return. by Stoll. The only thing here is an interception needs to happen. Some type of turnover needs to happen right now. Olave's on the sideline. I don't know if they're going to take a look at him. Yeah, they're going to check him right now. Well, the problem with Olave is like he's been under a lot of concussion protocols, so it's not a good thing that he got hit like that. And he got hit like that because that was a bad call, and he was just out there in the open. I don't know if the ball was late or early or whatever, but he was just a sitting duck out there. And it's not like our screens haven't been working, but when you go to but when you go back to the well too much, then you're kind of telegraphing what you're doing. Because they were ready for that one. They were like really ready for that one. So Demario Davis. Third down and what? Let me see. Third and 4. All right. Come on, Saints. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. A sack would be nice right here. Come on, Cam. Where are you? You're over there on that side. Oh, it's the first down and out of bounds. That was a quick out. Let's see. Oh, nice. Loss of 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Loss of 4. That was a good one. I mean, we're losing time on the clock, but that was a good stop. 2nd and 12. If we lose this is gonna suck for our conference record. Murray's keeping it, and he gets about 7 yards on a run. Oh, there's a flag holding. 10 yard. Yep, holding 10 yards. Yep. Second and 15. That helped us out. 2nd and 21. So keep them out of. We need to keep them out of field goal range right here. so that they don't score. And then we have all three timeouts, so we have at most two possessions to do something here. Okay, he gets about 5 yards on that, so third and 16, something like that. Third and 17. So we don't need to give anything up here. Even if it's a field goal, we're still within two. We're still within two scores. Here we go. Here we go. It's a run. It's gonna be a 40-yard field goal, maybe. 42 plus. Mm-hmm. Oh, I hope he misses this one. Does it matter? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, it's blocked. That's awesome. Good block. Good job. We're still in this. We're still in this. Oh, he jumped over the. He jumped over the offensive tackle. Okay. Olave's back in. That's good. So it wasn't a concussion. Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. Juwan Johnson, our tight end, number 83, got a good chunk right there. What was that? 21 yards. And he braced for impact. Good, good, good. This is what we needed in the last run. Sure, he gets like 6 but loses 2 on trying to like get more. Okay. But we gotta like get this moving. We can't be like waiting for too long. Nice and out of bounds. Nice. That was a 13-yard pass. Now we're in Arizona's 19. If we can score the touchdown right here, that would be ideal. With at least like over the 2-minute warning. Because we. Nice run to the 5. I hope that's not a holding. That better not be holding. Okay, good. Face mask? What is it? Declined? Half the distance to the goal. Okay, cool. Yeah, like he had a chance to run before and he didn't take it, and I felt like he could have gotten like 6 yards instead of going for the pass. But he went for the pass and it was incomplete, and it puts him in a bad kind of yardage. Third and long and stuff, and could have been like third and three or something. Oh, as long as we get the touchdown here and we still have the 2 minute warning, we have a chance. I don't know. 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 I don't know if you go for a run here or if you go for another pass. Kamara doesn't get anything. I think if Rattler would have held on to that, we might have been able to get. So it was a run to the. It was an option to the middle, and he gave it up to Kamara. You kick the field goal if you don't get the touchdown here. Yeah, he kicked the field goal here because. Yeah, you kick the field goal here because it's a fourth and goal, but you're at the 5, and you haven't been successful these last 3 downs with the run or the pass. And so, if they stop them again, they've been stopping them. All they need to do is score the, we can take it into overtime. If he wouldn't have missed that other field goal, it would have been 16-20, and then a touchdown wins it for us in our last possession, and we don't lose it on a even on a even on a field goal. If they get a field goal, we still have a chance to tie. But because of that missed field goal, like it puts us really behind the ball on that. So like I don't know what this flag is about. Let's see what this flag is about. Well, we're 20-13. Oh, re-kick. So we got to do the field goal again. All right, here we go. That's where he missed it last time at the 28. He makes it. So on our passing, if you can see, like we're at 177, 142. Our rushing is almost at the 100-yard mark, 143. Total yards were a difference of 10. I mean, their rush yards 143 is pretty good. Rattler's not doing too bad. 22 of 34, 183 yards. Oh, fantasy points. Oh, that's interesting. They put the fantasy points on there. So Kyler Murray has a 21 for the quarterbacks. That would have been a good pick for fantasy football. Connor has is 11 for 36. Benson is 8 for 69. Kamara is 11:45. Miller 5 for 24, 3 for 20. Our receivers 7 receptions. Johnson is the higher. Hey, we don't have what the heck? Where is Hill? Where is Taysom Hill? Taysom Hill. He's injured. What happened to Taysom Hill? That's what I was missing. I was like, where's Taysom Hill? New Orleans Saints appear to be heading for a rough 2025. It'll be even tougher because of one guy who isn't around. Usually the Saints can rely on Taysom Hill to add some entertainment value to their days, but an injury will prevent Hill from doing that. At least in the early stages, the Saints will have to buy with just standard QBs. Former Montana State quarterback Tommy Milon. Connor gets a couple. So how long is he out for? Hill tore ACL in the left knee at the end of a long run. Injury soon after it happened. The season Hill on the physically unable to perform list. It's not clear. Might be called a gimmick, but the reality is that every NFL would use a unique player like Hill if they had the opportunity in the meantime. Oh, I'm glad we still have him, but I was like, man, where is he? Like I like having him in there because like he gives us more options, and he actually takes pressure off the QB. You got to make that tackle. 2nd and 7. Did we call our last time out? Yep. So we got to stop him here. And we'll get it back for the 2-minute warning. It was so weird to watch this game. You know, because I when it's the off season, I don't really pay attention to football because I get into it so much during the season that I just need, I watch other things and stuff. But to come back and just watch a regular like quarterback, Saints game with no Taysom Hill in it was interesting. But then I was like, wait a minute, like something's missing from this whole thing that makes things different, and it's Taysom Hill. I wonder like how long he'll be out for the season. So apparently he had a ACL tear. Oh, that is perfect. That is perfect. A sack for like 20 plus yards. That is sick. That is good. That is good. It takes us to the 2-minute. We can, with the touchdown, we tie it. We need to score a touchdown now. So we might have our first. It's possible for our first overtime and our first Saints stream. Check it out, yo. That's awesome. I cannot believe it, man. I cannot believe it. So on the YouTube stream, we are in my new channel called Jinnsaru TV, which is all our watch along stuff. So make sure you subscribe to the Jinnsaru TV channel for alerts on when I'm watch alonging with the games and other shows and stuff like that. I think I'm also do like movies and stuff. One thing that I've been watching is the Aliens kind of franchise. So I watched Alien. I saw Prometheus, and then I saw Covenant, and then I started watching Alien Earth last night, which is it's been pretty good. It's kind of a bummer that they didn't decide to continue to to finish off the kind of like trilogy of the Prometheus, Covenant, and then the other one, because there's like a story to tell there that I would have wanted to see. You know. Da, 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 da. Well, this has been a good game. We could have been in a better position to win it, but this could have been a winning drive instead of a tying drive. Groupie, stop missing those field goals. I gotta look at his percentage last year because I know he missed a couple of ones last year that could have kept us in games and stuff. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with our kickers these last couple of seasons. Let's see. Let's see. He's gonna run it back. Oof, to the 40. That's good. All right, Rattler. Let's see what you got on a 2 minute, 2 minute drill. Come on. I mean, our defense this game has held up. I mean, we only gave up 20. Oh, nice. Olave for a first down at the Cardinals 52-53. Cardinals a timeout? Just don't slow down my game, man. I'm in a rhythm. I'm in a rhythm. Let me finish. It was a completed catch. It looked like he caught it, right? It never touched the ground. Yeah. You guys are slowing us down, man. Giving the defense time to rest. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he has it under his elbow. Yeah, but his elbow is like always under the ball, so yeah. No way, dude. Oh my god. How do you do that? No way, dude. No way they just turned that around. No way, dude. Cuz on top of that, like you have to have, that's a bad call. Yeah, that's a bad call. That is a bad call because it was called a catch on the field, so you have to have definitive proof that it touched the ground, and you don't have in any of those. Go for it. 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 Okay, good. Ah, dude, I can't believe they did that. I mean, it doesn't matter, but I mean, was that our first down? That sucks, man. And he goes out of bounds. Oof, nice. That's why we got Cooks, yo. That's crazy, dude. That doesn't make sense to me that you would overturn that call when the call on the field was a catch. You have to have definitive proof. And when you look at the replay, it's 50-50. It's not definitive that he didn't catch it. So they shouldn't have overturned that. They shouldn't have overturned that because they didn't have the proof for it. Oh, he gets the first though, right? As long as that's the first, then he's gonna kill it. Yeah, if you don't spike it, you lose time. You would rather have 48 seconds to preserved. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be a crazy finish. 3rd and 10. We got 43 seconds left. Let's see. I think they turned on the air conditioner. Feels cooler. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, nice catch for Olave. Nice. Now you can kill it. Now you can kill it. We're at the 19 with 13 seconds left. Is this going to be an overtime game or, we got 2 shots for the end zone. We got to do it's either 2 shots to the end zone or you do a 10-yard out. Get out of the bounds quick to preserve 7 seconds maybe. And then you got a closer shot to the end zone. Because at the 20, I mean, at 19 it's not too far, but if it's a quick out, you can get the quick out with the first down. That's helpful. Oh, I don't know about that, because you'd have to run. You'd have to run and 2 more plays. They need a quick 10 and out, 10 and out of bounds. We got 9 seconds. Touchdown! Oh, he didn't catch it. He didn't keep it. Oh my goodness. Who was that? Who did he throw it to? To Johnson. Wow. Oh, it just hits him under. Such a good pass too. He threw it where he could hit, where Juwan Johnson could catch it, where he would be the only one to catch it, but he didn't come down with it. Darn it. No, it's over. 20-13, we lose it, man. That was a good game though. I think it would have been different. I think it would have been a different game if we would have made that field goal, because it would have been 20-16, and instead of like playing to score two, we could have played to score one to win. I think the Juwan Johnson was a good play. It's just unlucky that we it got knocked out of his hands. Man, what a game to come back to football with. So we lose it at 20-13. That makes me sad. Let's take a look at the scores for the rest of this. Let's see what scores so far. What the scores are so far. Give me a second, and then we'll just call it a day for we will call it a day. Can I not do this? I want to see the scores. Scores. Let's see. Atlanta's losing to Tampa Bay 17-13. Cleveland is down by 1 point in Cincinnati. Carolina is losing by 17 to Jacksonville. Vegas is up by a touchdown. New Orleans lost by a touchdown. Let me see. Pittsburgh is now up 34-32 with a minute remaining. Washington is winning 21-6. And that's our scores for the morning. Thank you all for hanging out and watching our first Jinnsaru TV stream. I will be on the next Saints game. I might do some Fever games because we're getting close to the playoffs, and I like watching the Fever play. So that maybe we'll watch that during the week or something. But you guys have a great Sunday. I will see you guys next week. Hasta luego. Bye bye.